Hey, warriors. So, there's something when it comes to relationships that you don't ever really hear anybody talking about, and that is that at some point you are going to hurt each other. And you don't have to be a bad person, the relationship doesn't have to be wrong. You are human, you're in a human body. Okay, y'all have different perspectives, different triggers, different ways of communicating. It is going to happen. You know, even psychology actually supports this. Um, the strongest relationships, they're not the ones with no conflict. They're the ones that know how to repair after it. Because the hurt itself, that's not what defines a relationship. Okay? What defines it is what you do next, right? You know, do you shut down? Do you blame? Do you avoid it? Or do you take responsibility? Communicate honestly. Try to understand each other, right? Tr- because let me just tell you, that's the difference right there. And one moment of hurt, I guess, that's not going to break a relationship, but repeated disconnection, that does, you know? And also, here's something that a lot of people don't like hearing. And let me just tell you, I am one of those people. You can be right and still damage the relationship. And I love being right, okay? But I'm being serious. Do you know what I mean? Um, and being right shouldn't be our goal all the time. Connection should be the goal. If you're trying to, you know, maintain a good relationship. And that requires something that most people struggle with, which is accountability. You know? Um I guess not just pointing out what the other person did, but being able to, I guess, willing, I guess, look, being willing to look at what you did, your part of it, even when it's really, really uncomfortable, especially for people like me, you know? Um, because every conflict, honestly, is trying to show you something. Something about them, something about you, something about the dynamic, between you. And if you can learn how to move, through those moments, instead of avoiding them like a lot of us try to do, that's where the real trust gets built. You know what I'm saying? Not from perfect moments, but from those really shitty ones where I guess where you choose to come back together. Just something to think about. I love you.